Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I will show you how to use webhooks in make.com step by step. We will connect Jotform to Make, capturing form submissions and sending data to Google Sheets, all without writing a single line of code. So let's start by creating a simple form in Jotform. So here is, you click here in create and then you go for form. And then you can start from scratch or use a template. I took the template one and basically you just type here which one you want. So lead capture form. This is the most easier form to do the testing. And basically you click here and then you can customize this. I will show you now because I already created the form. So the form is looking like this. So this is our form. We will edit the form. In form, there is this form builder. So each of these elements you can customize with properties, and then you choose what is going to be there. I have added from the original lead capture form, I have added this select option. So here are the elements, and in the elements here is the drop down. And in this drop down, because it makes sense to do the classification of the lead, so depending which service they want. So this is just a demo, but it's usable demo that you can reuse to sell this automation. And what is most important here is the part of in settings, is the part of integrating the form with our make.com. You will go here and get the webhook. Once you click the webhook, here is where you're gonna enter the webhook from the make. Once you enter the webhook from the make, you will go here and click publish in the publish section and you are good to go. So let's go now to make to create a webhook. So in make.com we will create a new scenario. We will choose webhook. And in webhooks we will go for custom webhook, and we will please note to make to create a good webhook name, because pretty much it will add up. For webhook demo, for example, here you can add the IP restriction. So for example, if you want to have your own website to be domain to be restricted, but I don't personally use it. Click here, save. So reason why webhook name should be unique, because there you will have lots of them, so it's really nice to know which one you're gonna use. So now we have this URL. We will gonna click here, copy address to clipboard, and you can save this. And we will go back to our Jotform. In Jotform, we will go to the settings of our form, and then we will go to integrations. And in webhooks, we are going to add this integration. So paste. So this is our webhook. Click complete integration. And we are good to go. So let's test this. So after we added this webhook URL, we're gonna test this Jotform. Let's fill it in. So after we fill in this data, we need to go back to the make.com. In make.com, we're gonna run this. So now it will be listening for the data that will be coming in. So now we in Jotform click submit and then go here, and as you can see, we have received the data. So excellent, we have successfully integrated Jotform with make.com. Let's continue with our integration. So now we need to consume this data. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna parse this JSON output. So as this data will be coming in as JSON. Now we need to know which data structure will it be. So we go back here and we will hit here the download output bundles. So this is the output from our webhook data that we sent. Just copy this output because we need this to be automatically structured in our JSON. Copy. And let's go back to our JSON parser. So we will here add a new one. Also, naming structure, keep it clear so you know what scenarios you are using, workflows. After we give it a unique name that we can recognize, we click here generate, and then just paste here the data format from this JSON output and click generate. And now this is have created for us structured data that we can just use as a plug in, and we are good to go. So now when we have the structure of the data, click here to JSON string, and in the JSON string we will add here our row request. So this is the submit of our Jotform. Click save, and now we can run it again. Run anyway. Let's go back to our Jotform. Go back to submit the same data, or we can just have something else, doesn't matter. Submit. It is successful. Let's see the output, what we have. So now, as you can see, we have in make.com parsed this data, so we can use and know which exactly field it is. So for example, full name consists of first name and last name. Then we have this company name, then we have our email, phone number, and this is good to go. Awesome. So let's continue with our integration. To make this a functional integration, we will add here a spreadsheet. And in this spreadsheet, we will create a lead list. So to add a Google Sheet module, it's pretty straightforward. Just click here, add, name it, and sign in with the Google, and you will be good to go. So let me show you first the Google spreadsheet that I have created for this demo. So as you can see, we have first name, last name, email, and service needed. So if we go back to our integration make.com, here we will choose our file. Once we choose our file, we'll set the mappings. Mappings will be based on our JSON parser. So here we will find the data. So data is, we need a first name, so this is a first name mapping, a last name. We need an email, and we also need a service. And we will save this. Awesome. So now let's run it and test it again. So here we will say this. We will use anything, so we'll custom up. So let's see again. So this is our empty spreadsheet. We have now the data is listening. Make.com is listening using webhooks. It will parse this JSON and it will store it in our spreadsheet. So after we have chosen, we click submit. So this is executed. Let's see, the output is successful and the data is here. So now you can see how it is really easy to implement this. And this is something that you can easily sell to coaches or to any service-oriented business. And this functions really, really good.